What's up guys, Boss here, and today we're gonna play some Drill Cycle. So as you guys can see, it has the Inferno in it instead of the Tesla. I feel like the Inferno, ever since it got that small buff where it targets between units a little bit quicker, I feel like it's a little bit better than the Tesla, also because there's a good amount of beatdown, in this meta. I mean, you still see a lot of, Lava Hound, Mega Knight, P.E.K.K.A decks and stuff like that, and the Inferno is going to get a ton of value. The guards are going to be really good on defense. With the help of the Valkyrie too, can stop a lot. And then you got the Fire Spirit for splash. It pairs really nicely with the Drill. You got the Bomber too, which can be played with the Drill and the Wall Breaker. So you have a ton of pressure. I would say this is one of the most aggressively played decks in the game. You're constantly pressuring your opponent, trying to apply pressure so they're unable to get pushes, against you. And I actually climbed up quite a bit. I'm 337th in the world right now. I was at 7,200 earlier today, but I won a lot of games. I think I only lost like 4 games or something like that on my way up here. So yeah, really solid deck, but we're going to try to climb up even more and get to maybe at least 7,500 by the end of the video. That would be a solid goal. Okay, so we found our first match here, and I would also say this deck is pretty good for free-to-play players, so I guess that's good for you guys. Main reason is because it doesn't have any champions in it, and believe it or not, Drill right now is actually one of the best decks in the game, in my opinion. I don't know why, but in this meta, it's very good and gets some very good matchups against a lot of things. For example, I think this deck does really good against Royal Hog Cycle because you have the Bomber, the Valkyrie, and the Fireball, and then you also you have really good answers to lava decks because of the Inferno. You also do really good against like Electro Giant decks, Golem decks, all of that stuff thanks to having the Inferno Tower. So way better than the Tesla in this deck for sure. So this guy has Prince Mega Minions, so he's probably using some type of heavy deck. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so he's got the Dark Prince Mega Minion. Okay, so it's definitely going to be Giant Double Prince if I had to guess. So basically, in this matchup, if we outcycle his Dark Prince, he won't have anything for the Drill. Although, now I don't know. I actually forgot about the Baby Dragon. I don't know if this is Giant Double Prince because I don't know of any Giant Double Prince deck that has a Baby Dragon in it. So I'm a little confused right now. I guess we're in for a little bit of a surprise, and that was an interesting tornado on his end. I feel like he didn't really get much out of it. But then again, that was also really good defense on his end. I might even, yeah, I guess I'll give him the well played, why not? That was, pretty solid, I would say, like, use of the Barb Barrel and the Mega Minion. I was actually pretty confident we were going to get the Wall Breakers to connect, but yeah, like I said, he did a good job of stopping that, so yeah, I mean, hopefully it is Golem, because I feel like Golem is very easy for this deck when you have the Inferno. We also have guards for the Prince, so I don't mind this matchup at all yet. It's a little annoying we didn't get, like any significant damage yet, but I feel like we can defend quite easily, so we should be okay. Okay, Wall Breakers are going to connect, so that's really good for us, obviously. We can set up our Inferno Tower here. I could be wrong, but I don't think that he has a lightning. It wouldn't make sense for him to have a lightning when he... Okay, he does have a lightning. I was gonna say, like, I didn't think he would have that when he has, Prince and Dark Prince. That is a little surprising, but... Alright, yeah, I didn't think we would be able to save the tower, and sure enough we can't, but let's keep up the pressure here. As I was saying in the intro, you want to be applying a lot of pressure. It's basically how you play the deck, so I guess slight advantage for us, like in terms of like, damage or whatever, but I don't know, this is gonna be a little scary just because obviously that's gonna be a good fireball, just because Golem, I feel like advantage goes towards Golem in double elixir, but we'll see what we can do here. Okay, this Valkyrie is going to get some good value. Alright, we're going to continue the pressure here. Wall Breakers coming in. Maybe Fireball too on top of the tower. So push away the Mega Minion. Alright. I bet you he's going to Golem soon. I feel like he has to, because otherwise he's just... I don't know. I feel like it's... If he takes more damage, it's going to get a little bit scary for him, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna set up an Inferno because, I don't know, I thought he was gonna Golem soon, but either way, we're... Okay, he Golems in the back. That's probably his last Golem of the game, just because I think he's... Yeah, he's running out of time, so if we defend this Golem push, I feel like we probably will be in a pretty good situation here. Wow, this Inferno is getting ridiculous value. I wasn't actually expecting that. Inferno is just OP against the Golem, what can I say? Okay, so I think, yeah, this should probably be GG unless some type of, like, crazy throw happens here, because 15 seconds to go, and we are completely fine. So that is going to be GG. I apologize for not, like, talking, you know, too much towards the end of the game. I was really just trying to focus on the defense. I feel like this deck, even though it seems like really I will say the offense of this deck is very unskillful, but the defense definitely requires some good macro, or not macro, micro, excuse me, and like good quick decision making. So I would say the defense of this deck is very high skill. The offense is very easy. I feel like anyone could do it. So yeah, but there we go. Really nice win against Golem. Like I said, that's why Inferno, I really prefer having it, because there's, you know, a decent amount of Golem in this meta and Lava Hound, so it's really useful to have. That's going to put us in the top 300, but yeah, let's try to climb up even more. Okay, here we go. Second game here. Interesting name from our opponent, 2 symbols. So we can go Fire Spirit at the bridge here, first play of the game. And, okay, Skeletons come down. Skeletons could be just about anything. We're going to take the Fire Spirit because, okay, we're just, I don't know, not really a great starting hand. I don't have Drill or Wall Breakers, and those are, like, ideally probably the best starting place. So this is probably going to be Royal Hog Cycle or Hog Cycle if I had to guess. And, oh, wow, the Queen died, so that's actually perfect. We're going to go Wall Breakers here. And, yeah, I think this is either, okay, there we go, it's going to be Hog. I don't know what just happened, but somehow he played his delivery late and we got a wall breaker connection. I was not expecting that at all. I'm gonna go Drill Bomber. I don't know how good this matchup is, because I do think he... Oh, wow, he's got Bomb Tower. If he has Bomb Tower and Valkyrie, I think this is actually not that easy, to be honest. It's definitely winnable, but it's gonna be a little bit tricky, but we'll see what we can do here. But that Hog was very aggressive, because he also now is going to have to pay attention to the wall breakers, and I feel like... Is one going to connect? Oh, wow, but look at the... oh, wow, he has to... Okay, that's... I think I'm going to go... What do we want to do here? I actually think we should Fire Spirit, and then it might force his... Yeah, own Fire Spirit out of him. And then we'll go Drill, but we definitely have to Bomber for sure. He's just going to bomb Tower, though. Oh, but look at the Goblins. Wow, that's so good. I was not expecting to get that damage. So let's cycle Valkyrie here. We have Inferno for the Hog if he ends up playing it. I think we can go Wall Breakers in the opposite lane. Okay, I don't know why he cycled... That was a weird Hog, because he used his Earthquake, so I don't know why he would do that, but I guess I'm not complaining. We'll just go Fireball on top of the Queen here, and maybe he goes Bomb Tower? No, he goes... I'm pretty sure... Okay. I don't think we'll Inferno this time, because we already played a Bomber. Pretty sure he's going to go Delivery on top of this. So I'm going to wait to play my Wall Breakers. And yeah, Bomb Tower coming in. Wow, Defensive Earthquake. Oh, nice. We got damage. Okay, this is going to be... Seems like going to be a pretty close game for sure. Probably Drill to the side. Like, notice how I'm always switching the placement of the Drill. I think it's a very important thing to do, because... if you're unpredictable with where you're dropping it, your opponent won't be able to, like, predict it, and that's very good. Okay, so maybe he Earthquakes here, I'm not really sure. Yeah, he does. So we'll go drill in the front this time. Maybe hopefully that hog only... Yes, let's go! I don't know how I won that matchup, but whew, good game. That, in my opinion, I know I won, but I think that's a pretty bad matchup, so I'm actually pretty proud of myself that I managed to get the win there. And as you can see, my battle log, I actually won against a different Goblin Drill variant. But wow, as you can tell, I'm really excited I won that, because I even said when that game first started, I thought it was a pretty bad matchup, especially since he had Bomb Tower. It gives him another, like, drill counter. Like, if he had Tesla, it probably would have been easier by a decent amount, but yeah, wow, I was not expecting that. Really close game. We got the job done, and yeah, that's going to put us at 75-20, 230th in the world, so maybe just one game away from the top 200, and I'll see you guys when we find the third match. Okay, here we go. We're in our match here against Eclipse. So this guy actually uses Drill too. You probably can tell from his name. So let's just go Drill and Bomber. So in Drill versus Drill, you want to be pretty aggressive. He's using a different variation though than I am, obviously. He has, I think he actually has Tornado. So this will be pretty interesting. We'll do our best. He's actually very good with this deck, so yeah, we're going to have to play this very well. Okay, he has Snowball. Let's go Drill, I guess, and Bomber. The important thing is we save Valkyrie for his Drill. Okay, he's got Cannon Cart. Alright, that's fine. So he goes Magic Archer. Might just Fireball that, to be honest, because I'd rather save my Valkyrie. I think it's fine. This is, has not been the best start to the game, but that's okay. We can come back. It's not, over yet or anything, but I'm just not really happy with how this game started. Let's just put it that way. I also don't know why he has Valkyrie and Ghost in the same deck. That's a little bit frustrating, since that means he has two great counters to our Drill. I think that Ghost was not very good, though, because it died. I don't think he expected it to die. We'll go Wall Breakers here. I guess, in a way, we have two counters to his Drill also, so I guess it actually is kind of fair now that I think about it. I don't know why I was that worried. Well, Inferno here. Okay, that was... I think he was trying to predict. Oh, wow. I think we'll Fireball because he was pretty... Okay, great Fireball. Just like that, we bounced right back. I don't know, is he gonna... Yep. Of course he's gonna Magic Archer. Can't blame him though, the value was quite good. Yeah, the Magic Archer is very annoying. And yep, that's going to be GG. Unless he plays pretty badly, but I think for sure we lost. Don't know why he played a Magic Archer in the right lane, though. I think that was a mistake. He also just messed up the Tornado. I feel like he's actually not playing that well, but he just had a couple good Magic Archers, so it was able to win him the game. That was a good Fireball, though. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with how I'm playing this, even though we might end up losing. Like, I'm not you know, that upset with how I've played this. Felt like I've done, like, what I could. It's just, there's not much I can do about the magic archers. And the Inferno doesn't exactly help me out much in this matchup either, which is kind of disappointing. Do wall breakers again. And, yep, that is going to be GG. Well, kind of unfortunate. I felt like I, of course, didn't play that, like, perfectly. I also think he definitely made some mistakes. Do I think it was, like, a really good matchup for him? I don't know. It certainly felt that way. Maybe it's just I had to save Elixir to fireball the magic archers, but either way, only lost 17, so I don't really mind that much, I guess. Some of these games are really long. Maybe this is only going to be like a 4-game video. I guess we'll see, but yeah, only minus 17, so, you know, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I don't know, really. That felt pretty annoying, though, I'm not going to lie. I felt like his magic archers got a really, really good amount of value, and he kept playing them high up, so I couldn't hit the tower also. But yeah, I don't know. He played it well, though. I mean, he's very good with that deck, so I can't complain that much. Alright, so we found our next game here. We have Fire Spirit and starting hand, so we can just start with, I think Fire Spirit at the bridge immediately should be fine. And he's just going to go Skeletons in the back and Ice Golem. So maybe he's using, like, Expo or Hog. I probably wouldn't want it to be Expo, just because Expo is kind of difficult to beat with this. So it is going to be Hog. And it's actually 2.6. 2.6 should be a pretty good matchup. Way easier than Hog EQ. With the Bomb Tower, this is, yeah, definitely a lot easier. Because they have to overcommit a lot on top of your drills, since unlike the Hog EQ deck that had Valkyrie, he has Ice Golem, which doesn't, I mean, really do anything against the drills. So he has to overcommit, you know, with logs and cannons. So basically the key is to be pretty aggressive with the drills and just make sure I have enough for an Inferno Tower. So I'm just going to cycle guards here. And then, oh wow, he just fireballed that, so I'm definitely pressuring. I kind of wish I was able to afford wall breakers, but I guess it's still fine. That cannon did get a lot of value, though. I'm not going to deny that. I'm going to split the wall breakers here. Yeah, that was pretty good defense on his end. I think next time around I'm going to switch up the drill placement. Looks like he is going to take the wall breaker damage. I was not expecting that. Okay, so yeah, Hog Ice Golem push coming in. We're going to get really nice counter push here. And I'll send in a drill in the other lane, this time on the side. And I'll just throw a Fire Spirit with it, so if he plays the cannon in the front, I think maybe it splashes. Oh no, he plays Skeletons, so yeah, that was a good play on his end. Otherwise, it would have splashed the tower. So pretty close game, but I think in double elixir we can pull ahead because we'll just be able to like spam drills and it'll just kind of overwhelm him. And I don't know about you guys, but when you're using, well, a deck like 2.6 that doesn't have a direct drill counter, it gets really stressful in double and triple elixir when the person just continues to spam drills and like is relentless with the pressure. It gets really difficult to keep up with it. You know, there's only so long you can actually. And yeah, as you can see, right as I say that, look at all that damage we got. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Sooner or later, okay, I did just misplay the drill though, but for some reason, actually, if he went Hog, I would have been in a lot of trouble, but he didn't, so I'm actually very glad he didn't go for a Hog. So yeah, just switching up the drill placement is very, very important. He's probably going to yeah, in the front, like, he has to cannon in the front, so that's why you should always be playing your drill, like, on the side or in the back, at least some of the time. Okay, so we're going to defend this without the Inferno this time, so we have it in cycle next time around. That's definitely fine that we took some damage, because he has to defend the counter push, and then he's also going to, you know, yeah, have to defend the drill, which he actually did a very good job doing. I gotta give him credit there. He is playing this very, very well. Like, I can tell that this is a good 2.6 player, because I feel like I said, this is, like, good 2.6 players always say that drill is very annoying, but he's hanging in there. Yeah, he even had to fireball that there. So I think we're going to fireball the cannon just to force something out of him, and we're in triple now, so we can be extra aggressive. We're just going to set up another Inferno Tower. Yeah, he went hog. He had to. So Bomber's high up so it doesn't get hit. Fireball coming in to hit whatever he drops. Yeah, he had to drop something. Gonna be the Ice Golem. And yeah, we'll just go for another Inferno Tower. Fireball isn't going to hit anything, and yeah, this should for sure be GG, unless I make some sort of mistake, but let's obviously hope I don't. Another Inferno coming in, and yeah, all these games have been incredibly long. Oftentimes, that's how it is for drill. I said I was only gonna... You know what, let's just do... I don't know, let's just do a 5th game. I was thinking maybe I would just do 4 games, but you know what, let's just do one more, why not? I'll see you guys when we find the last game. Alright, so hopefully we can end, off of a win here. Either way, it has been a very good video. We had some, great games, so I can't complain at all. Like, the first 2 games were, I felt like, pretty intense. Alright, so this guy running minor wall breakers. This could actually be a little annoying. I don't know for sure, but I don't know. Let's see what happens, I guess. The only reason why I think this could be annoying is because if he has Valkyrie and then also I don't have a log. Oh yeah, yep. So, yep, this was my fear. So he has... Okay, well, we get 2 wall breakers to connect, so actually a very solid start. And what I'm even going to do is, he's not back to his Valkyrie yet, so let's hit him with a bomber drill right now. I think he needs to, yeah, he's got bomb tower. That's unfortunate, but we got, oh, nice. The goblins, let's go. Amazing start to this game, like, incredible start to the game. I couldn't... like, ask for a better start than this, to be honest. We're gonna go wall breakers here. He's gonna go Valk. I think... Let's see what he does, but I think we should go for Valkyrie. If he goes minor... Okay, let's just... Oh, wow. I don't know why he... That was interesting. I don't know why he logged. Maybe he thought I was gonna play guards, but that was very interesting, because he should have known I had a lot of weight. So I'm going to go Fire Spirit to maybe predict, like, bats or something. Okay, yeah, perfect. I knew he had to, like, either way the Fire Spirit was going to get value, even if it wasn't on bats. So that's, yeah, really good. Go Bomber here. I think we're going to go Guards to predict. Wow, that's... Okay, those are going to connect, sadly. I don't know if there was anything I could have done about that, but that's still... pretty unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. This is why I was thinking it's difficult. Like, even though that's a good play on his end, I think the reason why this is hard is because I have an Inferno, which I feel like doesn't really get the value it's looking for in comparison to the bomb tower in this matchup. I know it kind of sounds like a lame excuse, but it's kind of true, sadly. And we just played those right into the log. Oh no, are you kidding me? That's unlucky. Wow. Wow, that's so unlucky. Yeah, that's GG. Wow, that's really unfortunate. Wow. Yeah, we got really unlucky. That's unfortunate. Like I said, I think that's a bad matchup. Just because Bomb Tower and Valk. It's kind of similar to the Hog deck I was talking about, like why I was so excited why I won, because, you know, Valk, Bomb Tower, definitely like two really good tools defending the drill. I think I know he won, but in my opinion, he played that pretty badly at the beginning of the game. And then at the end, we had a couple interactions that sadly like did not go our way. But with that being said, he did have a couple good plays, like a good miner in the other lane to get the wall breakers to connect early on, but still definitely in his favor by a good amount. So that's why it's definitely, you know, a shame that we ended up losing that in the end. But you know, there were some losses I didn't show, but yeah, 3 solid wins this video. A couple losses that I think were difficult, but, you know, they played well, so I'm not going to complain. And, yeah, at the end of the day, this drill deck, very good, pretty good in the meta, a lot better than I expected it to be, but it's kind of making a comeback because it counters, you know, a lot of the decks in the meta. But, yeah, make sure to like it if you guys did end up enjoying it, subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already, and thanks again until next time, guys.